So, what do you do if you're a bit professional? You're an executive or senior manager in a company, and you feel that your communications are being misunderstood. It, it can happen because sometimes you find that you find that you're having problems with people understanding you. You have to understand, first of all, though, you're very successful. You're very knowledgeable in your chosen field. You're great at what you do. However, if you don't have that real clarity in what you say to people or how you write what you want to say, then that's where the problem lies. So what could you do? Here's some things I suggest you do. I suggest first that you study, because grammar is really, really important. How you articulate your thoughts is based on grammar. It's based on grammar and punctuation, because the structure of English language is very different than the structure of other languages. And so that's what you need to focus on. There's many online courses that you can go online and learn proper grammar, and you don't have to pay for them. They're free. And some of them are U of Ottawa's internet. There's the OWL at Purdue. So there are places that you can learn grammar and be more efficient. And they even give you exercises for free. So you can do that, verb tenses, prepositions. I know those are the challenges because I work with people for whom English is not their first language. I spend a lot of time coaching people who are, and I actually was a teacher of the ESL, English as a second language. So that would be one of the most important things that you do. The second thing you need to do is your vocabulary, because you need to make sure you choose the right words. Because there's a big difference between two words that you might use in it, and you might choose the one word, and it's not quite that right word. So it's important to choose words to be specific. Specificity is really critical in getting your point across and being sure that people understand you. It helps for your clarity. So I recommend that you go to the newspaper, read the business section, read journals, and what I suggest you do most of all is use dictionary.com. I use dictionary.com a lot. So when I've written something, I've got two words and I think, oh, well, they're too similar. I need to change one of them. I just go to dictionary.com thesaurus, and boom, it pops up and you have a whole choice of words that you can use. So I suggest that. And then the third thing I recommend is speaking. I know we get embarrassed. When we're not sure about our language. However, the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. And I know when I've learned a foreign language, I always find, and I've traveled to a country where I might know a little of that language, I'll use those words. I'll try and speak in that language. I might sound stupid or might sound awful, but at least I'm trying, and people appreciate it. So the same thing happens here. If you actually try and talk to people, you'll see you get better at it with practice. Practice makes perfect. So the next time you see somebody in the office, unfortunately, we can't stand and talk at the water cooler today. However, you can connect with a colleague online or pre-meeting. If you set up a meeting, pre-meeting, then have a conversation. Just find out how people are doing. And it's just those short, one-to-one conversations, casual about whatever is happening in people's lives that will help you get better at your English. And the last thing I want you to think about that I find with my clients, try not to use too many words. In English, we don't use a lot of words. The thing about English is make it short. Just give me the facts. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to know. And that's it. Don't use all the flowery words in the long sentences. Those are the things I recommend you do if you want to improve your English because you feel you're not being understood as well as you want to be, or you're afraid to open your mouth to say something in a big meeting. Okay, I hope that's helpful for you.